Hi, welcome back to our Let's Play by Packrat Studios. Or should I say Packrats Games. We'll be playing a lot of video games on this channel, sort of analyzing them and looking at their character development, their story, even their gameplay, and even having in-depth discussions about games on this channel. Anyway, so for this Let's Play today, my name is Michael, by the way, and we'll be playing The Park. So I didn't do too much research into this game, so and I usually do that intentionally so I can leave it ambiguous, so then when something pops up on screen, or jump scare, I'm surprised when it happens. So even though jump scares don't surprise me that much. But what I do know about this game is that it's from the same creators as Moons of Madness, so that's interesting. And on top of that, I'm expecting a lot of narrative-driven storytelling in this game. The other thing I also saw was that it's somewhat based off of Stephen King stories, so that'll be interesting to see in this context, or in this game, should I say. And with that, let's get started. All right. Oh wait, one more thing to point out. I'm not sure I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, so I'll just say young adults. I did see something about a young adult in this game, and if it's influenced by, if the creators were influenced by Stephen King to make this one, there's probably going to be some blurring in this game. Hopefully it's not enough to deprive us of the experience that this story is going to give us. Alright, so let's get started here. Alright, the text kind of zoomed in there for some reason. I can't read all of it, but it's something about experiencing in a dark room. Separate my... Oh, great. So if the text looked normal on there, you probably saw that it's gonna be disturbing for some viewers. So again, some blurring may be required.
Island Park.
Oh.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Already.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Sensitivity here. Jesus. Okay, wow. Alright. Okay, that's a little better. They're running? I don't know how to run yet.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Thank you.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Due to the untamed heart of Solemn Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Lonley. Interesting.
What?
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
What? Why? Why didn't you go in there with her? Also, how did he know, oh.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
Oh, God, this kid. Sorry. Welcome to the park. I just got an achievement. That's
There's
what
something
that was.
special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh God, what's happening? Also, why don't you run after your kid now? Okay. I have so many questions already. How did that ticket attender, how did he know what her story is?
The park. What happened here?
On top of that, like, oh, like what?
It's easy to get lost here.
He knew her name, and there was something about her that she knew. Oh wow! Ooh. I like the look of this game already. Quote unquote.
Can't catch me.
Wait for mommy!
How do I okay. There has to be a way to run. Oh, okay, there we go. What's happening? Oh, wait, what's good? Carrie Callum is Satan's whore. Oh my God. I feel like that's definitely like just like a Stephen King one-liner you would see in one of his short stories. I can't tell if I run out of stamina because I stop every so often, or if that's just the way the game controls. It's kind of finicky. I had to adjust. Oh goodness, I had to adjust the sensitivity. Oh.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt on his feet. All the rocks here and such, like, ugh. Hello, chipmunk. Your eyes are creepy. Very creepy.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Nice. Sculpting shows the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m. Octatron. 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad. Worse in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry. Likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Wow. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Wow. Oh God, the controls. Yeah, the controls are. Anyway, I had to adjust the sensitivity because it was too sensitive, but it still is
What
a
is
little
this
too
about?
sensitive. Excuse me. Purchase the land on some island for a penance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this island, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempt at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through the very end. Atlantic Island Park. Wow. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Well, this is we're learning a little bit of history about the park there. Oh my god. This park is so isolated. I thought I saw something in the distance there. I thought I heard something in the distance there. Which is it? That is,
Callum, stay where you are.
What? Wait, what? Hang on. There's a map.
Come on, Mommy.
Alright, fine. Y'all saw the map. That's good enough. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Run, bitch. Ride Swan. Oh, I feel so vulnerable here. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Who was the, there was like a man laughing earlier. I don't know if anyone picked that up, but yeah, it's getting dark in here. Was that the gentleman that was mentioned in that letter?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter,
Oh my god,
his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
telling the Hansel and Gretel
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and
What just happened?
abandon them there.
What happened?
No, my wife.
Why is my
cannot do
vision
that,
all blurry?
said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Why would you tell this story on a swan ride?
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
I thought
Tomorrow I will
amusement
take them
parks
into the
were
woods
a place
myself,
to escape.
the
This is
wife
just
told the
grim.
woodcutter.
No pun intended.
In the morning,
For
their mother
anyone
gave them a
who's
slice
wondering
of
what I
bread
mean by that,
and
it's...
led them deep into the forest once again.
What's happening? What?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces.
I can't see
and left a
shit.
trail of breadcrumbs to
Like,
lead them
I'm sure
safely
there's
home.
shit happening in the background, but I can't
hungry-eyed
see it.
bird snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Oh my god, those damn birds. What I was gonna say is that this is based...
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children
Hansel and
wandered
Gretel
on
is known as a
3
Grimm's
days.
brother fairy tale, so... Yeah. So anyone who's familiar with that story will know where
The
this is gonna
children
lead.
stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse? Who's nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Can I get in trouble for just showing silhouettes of young adults?
Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Pronouns have been uttered quite a bit here. What?
Once inside the house, the old woman...
I feel like there's nothing there, and it's just this cave.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage.
And I'm only making that assumption
and put
because Stephen
Gretel
King
to
has
work,
this
sweeping and cleaning
ability to
her
personify
Your
places in
brother
his
will
stories
make a
so that
good
they're actually like
mouthful,
living.
the old witch told Gretel.
Again, I don't know
Once
how
you've
much
fattened up,
inspiration the
I
creators of this
shall
game were taking off of
feast
Stephen King, but
upon
that's my
him.
assumption. Like like, there's something, if not the cave in general, is just like
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused
what? Because I'm
to
getting this feeling that I'm just
fearing
being
the day
watched
that
all the
witch
time, and
ate The witch, for her
or at least this
grew
character, I can't remember her
impatient.
name, but like I feel like
Today,
she's being
I will
watched.
cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how.
Oh, this
Where
is
the
really
opening?
pressing on the nose there.
Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together
Oh,
lit a
that's a
fire
relief.
beneath the oven.
Still
And
on the
though
nose
she
there. I don't know how much of
screamed
that I
and
can actually
begged,
use.
The children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Oh my goodness.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh my god. Okay, I've never read the original Hansel and Gretel story, so I don't know if that's how it ends, but my god, that is morbid. Ooh. Excuse me, I just ate before this, so that just proves my theory, by the way. Like, what the hell was that? I think this maybe not even just the cave, maybe the park is like watching her. And yeah, may even be taunting her. Oh, this is creepy. It's making me feel.
Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
This must be like internal monologue or something. Huh. Okay, well that explains why the story's there. Excuse me. So yeah, maybe this park. I actually don't know if it's supernatural or if this is like psychological. Like this is like because she talks about how she's been here before. I'm walking slow, by the way, and that I just want to kind of ramble on my theory here. But like she's talking about how she used to come here with Calvin before, and something happened. Like what? I don't know why the sound's shaking like that. That might. Oh wait, no, it might just be controls or air. So did something happen to Calvin? Like again, maybe that's the case. Maybe this is just like I shouldn't say in her head. Like this is some sort of like distorted reality version of her of her recollection of the park anyway, and it's no, and because of that, because of her association with this park and Calvin, it's now dreadful. I wonder if she's actually here then, or if she's elsewhere. And did I just walk upon a dead end? Oh my god, can't speak today. I think I did. Alright, where do I have to go? Ooh, I am here. Normally these things have legends to tell you what that little dot means, but Alright, so I just give me a minute to figure out where I'm going, I guess. Do I have to go into that thing? Carrie, by the way. Carrie. Obvious Stephen King reference there.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, there's a path there I can see. Ah. I don't know how I missed that. Oh my god, these controls. I'm like running and then I stop running. Is it...
Another accident. This place.
Shit! Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbons, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what we needed from the band readings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that is still lingering lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Is there more? No. Okay, yeah, that's... Get out of here. Can I... Okay, there we go. Oh! It's a teddy... That's a big teddy bear. And I can't grab it. What the f... Who's up there? Oh dear God. You know, it's been years since I've been to an amusement park. I don't know why I'm sharing that information. I think it's been like 15 years. I don't know how I would respond to rides like
This
these.
old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
I feel the same. Examine
The
report.
guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff Bannerman. Witness name, Creed, Norma. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the... God, the background makes it hard to read. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit weary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked at it, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were, wow, that's a run on, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing him while with the ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming. And Frank, I had the kids. Oh, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture. Jesus, making the horrible creature look more and less alive. Excuse me, I had to just clear my throat there. That is... What the fuck? That would be horrifying. If I have kids, I would not bring them to this park. Whoop. Oh, okay, I got confused with the mechanic, with the run mechanic. You have to click it. I'm so used to holding down the joystick button to activate. Hey there, Chip. Ride Optictron. Oh, that's this one I was on the map. Hey, hello there. Oh, there's controls. Oh, do I have to slow it down? Wait.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Yeah. Alright, so... Whoa. Come on, slow down. How many times do I have to click this thing? Is that good enough?
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, for God's sakes. Has Stephen King ever written a story about an amusement park? If he did, I'd like to read that one. Oh, good. Hey, this is not gonna be fun. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be... Who would overlook... Oh, good lord, oh, there's so much mist in the forest there. Who would ride one of these things at night, first of all? Like, what is this girl's problem? Named Carrie, right? I think. Oh god, we're going faster. What's going on? Oh, heart's beating. Why? What's going on? Why are we going faster? Who's messing with the controls? can't see. Wait! Ooh! What the fuck's in here? Yo, fuck that ride. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna throw in another theory there. It comes back to, well, I mean, it kind of goes in my first assessment, which is like, this park is real, but it's tormenting her with her memories. The bridge is gone. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. No matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are some stonewalling me. Stonewalling, whatever. Every contact I had, every meeting place that I have had, are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after rides. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so my theory was this place is real. And she is actually here. And it's just tormenting her. I want to say, I'm just going to say out flat out, say, it kind of gives me 1408 vibes. I haven't read the story, but
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Does she regret having Calvin? That's horrible. Thought working in the park for the summer would be a lot of fun, but at the end of the season I hear really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and most of the staff in their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve, see? Even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh, Steve the local lush, as Chad the chipmunk, chilled friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. What the fuck? Then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skill since the last time I saw him, peeking up in a gutter outside cycle station because he sure as hell can't cover mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me. He just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell, but because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. I fucking me. Whatever he was doing, I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Chad, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Excuse me. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Good choice, girl. It's just fucking creepy. Fuck off. Where is my goddamn flashlight? What the fuck is that? Jesus, that... Oh. Yo, fuck that one. That was so gratuitous. Alright, what was I saying before? Well, I mean... So... I haven't... Alright, about 1408. So I haven't read the story, but I watched the movie, and...
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
This is the biggest bumper car arena I've ever seen. Anyway, so I think this place is tapping into her psyche. Reminding her of things that she doesn't want to think about, and is basically distorting reality in a way that's just like really fucking with her. Examine device. Oh. Interesting that this game, unlike Moons of Madness, gets out of her first person. Revelations. I'm sorry, I read out an achievement I just got just now, and anyway, yeah, so that's what this place could be. On the other hand, maybe my other assumption that that her reality is just distorted, and she is just imagining this whole place is another possibility, because, like, was that her getting, I mean, it doesn't, it surely doesn't seem that, like, look that way, but was that like electroshock therapy that she was getting there? Oh, this car's on. Examine. Oh my god, how many incidents have been in this place? Okay. Accident employee's name. Unlocked. Shakes. Oh, sorry, another achievement. Employee's name. Francis DeFrest. Oh my god, that does. Sorry, or DeFrest. That does kind of sound like Stephen King. Time and date of the incident. October 25th, 1976. This place is old. Job titles and departments. Labor worker on the crane. Supervisor. Lead person. Richard Steppenton. Wow. Witness Lawrence Creed. Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the rail, one of the straps attaching the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars into Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Oh shit, that's rough. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. Okay. If yes, did you file an employee's portion of the workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Sure. Yeah, wait, no. Okay, that's actually reasonable. That's kind of reasonable to make that assumption. I mean, someone could have been there digging around with the straps. What could have been done to prevent this accident or incident? Double checking all the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings of all drivers. Come on. Okay. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Oh. Employee supervisors, I don't like the noises that it's making right now. Employer or supervisor's signature, eligible signature. Oh, I bet you. Okay, yeah, it's right there because I'm reading the thing. Additional comments, notes. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. Oh. Photocopy. Oh, photocopy. I wonder... What does that mean when it's a photocopy? I guess it was sent to someone, but, does she have it there? Oop. Whoa! Whoa. Yeah, again, this is the other... okay, and coming back to my speculation on that this place is real, why would it include all these reports, right, from other people? Like, unless she witnessed these incidents for herself, like, I don't see... Like, it's building a history to the park, so it's informing us that, yes, that this place... There's a malevolent presence here in the park.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Alright then, I mean... Regardless, even though if this place, if this place has an evil presence, it probably doesn't change the fact that this character has issues. I shouldn't say it like that. She's definitely going through something with her life right now, whether that was brought on by Calvin or it was something that she had to begin with. I don't know. I guess we'll learn more as the story here progresses. Continually developed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. Henderson did something here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, these fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Salem Island is a nexus of dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipate beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Okay, so Henderson was doing something maniacal, and I don't remember whoever this person is who's writing these reports, but he was also I think he was starting to sing it. He was starting to sing it to madness as well. So that's always fun. Oops. Ferris wheel. That is a big Ferris wheel. Are we going in there? Here's the map. Oh man. I've never ridden a Ferris wheel. To be totally honest. I don't know why I'm sharing that. Probably because of my... Oh, that thing is huge. Probably because of my fear of heights. And I don't know why I'm thinking about this specifically, but whenever I think about Ferris wheels, I just think about that woman who married one. I don't know the details of it, but that was a thing that happened years ago. Don't know if she would marry this one though. Anyway, I think it's the same deal. I gotta stop the ride to get on. How fast? There's an increased speed option. How fast would this thing go if I were to change it? I'm not gonna bother though. Oh, wait, is it still going? Chad, help me out here. What do I do? Oh, I guess it's still going. Alright, let's decrease the speed again. I keep forgetting. Oh no. Oh my god, that's another accident, I bet. Alright, who got killed this time? Oh dear. Take roller coaster ticket. Oh! That would be fucking horrifying if you're riding that thing and suddenly the fucking car came off. No thank you. I would not wanna. Nope.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
What the fuck did you do? That is not on him. What is your problem, lady? Alright, Jesus, this is heavy.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Alright, yeah, what did she do? Oh god. I'm afraid. That, and if I didn't mention this, I did mention this right in the last Let's Play, but might as well. Oh, ups and downs, great. That's another achievement right there. What's happening?
To talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
There's gonna be some stuff I'm gonna have to
What have you done
blur. Who is this?
That's insulting. You
Oh.
and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Oh no, this is not. Oh, good lord. This is not good. Oh. 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 What? I couldn't read that. Whoa. Oh, not safe. Oh god. Oh, wait, that's the... Okay, we can't show that one. I'm not gonna describe what happened here, but yeah, I'm just gonna say we just can't show what happened there. That tunnel she went into, that was the same tunnel that we saw earlier that we couldn't go into without the flashlight. That was unsettling. Oh look, another note. It works. It works. The calculations and adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? Oh goodness. So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. Oh my god. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Oh my god. This is reminding me of Amnesia. If anyone's ever played that game. That is a terrific game, by the way. Okay, so I think that was it. I think I'm going to that place with the mouth, like that other attraction then. Ooh, what's that? Oh!
The witch awaits.
The witch awaits. Hope's Light. Sorry, that's the other achievement I just got. Okay. So, oh, that must be the
Callan
witch's
has
mouth.
bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Oh, great. Oh, hey, this is the one where I couldn't get into. The area of the park, I mean. Great.
The whole town was shocked by that one.
Candy corpse
Never
leaves
found out who
or
did it.
taste in owner's mouth. Oh my god. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remnants appear to be those of a excuse me. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy. Wow. Who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic. Okay, so Winter is the owner of the park. The owner of the Atlantic Island Park has released the following statement: It is a true tragedy when something. Oh, what? It is a true tragedy when something this occurs. occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to a rest. The Salem Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. What the fuck? I'm gonna... Well, I couldn't... I don't know if I was allowed to say that word. I don't know if I can... If I can show the word on that article there. It might have to be blurred out. Oh, no. Oh, wait, so how do you...
I can help you, Callum.
Oh, I totally forgot about the call Callum button. Don't let him take me. Is that what Callum just shared? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think we can... No.
Poor bastard.
No.
Who did this to him?
I don't think that's... Nope. Oh, stop lingering on it. Oh, I have to click. Oh, I don't think I can show that. Fuck you, Chad. Are you serious? Now I have to deal with that shit. Is anything gonna attack me in this game? Because so far, it's just been like interactive narrative. Nothing's really attacked me. Like in Moon's Madness, there were monsters and you had to run away from them before they get ya. But nothing has happened so far. Oh, what's this? Oh no.
These are mine.
Flags! Sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fit. Oh. Whoa. For anyone who has read enough Stephen King knows that Flag is a common character in his stories. Randall Flagg is I think like the full name is very common in Stephen King's stories, so that is very interesting. Oh god, that's a fucking... What's that? What do they call it? A hospital gurney? Hi! Woo! Really? Okay, fine. What if I want to fight you, huh? I want to fight you, bro. Oh, you suck, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Don't attack me.
Don't touch me.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Oh. There is a signature of your... Billy Button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17 child is a magnet for sinfulness, made ominous by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and rock after birth. Only the true naked wrens of righteous indignation are severe. Oh, goodness. We don't believe them. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignations are severed by war, cross, cleavage, and trust. Jesus, exercise, arrhythmia. Beaumont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Holy then will priests shoot sluts, reveal housewives, pontificate and delay Messanes makes axes for the rescue of Tango and Cash. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with third age fire into fourth age darkness, while the gods lie writing on the shattered faces of the earth. Good lord. Gaia has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered, and heavy-fisted heaves break for frozen wills and calligraphic actresses in pencil and paper, pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decades-long updates on this story going forward. Oh god, this is really diving into something very unsettling here. Hi. What's gonna happen? Like, oh sure, now you let me through. You fucking coward. Oh hey, here we go. Do I just leave this place stoned out of my gourds? Whoa, whoa, what's happening? Oh, no. Yeah, we can't show that either. That's... Oof. Okay. What a strange trip it's been. I'm not just saying that, that's just another achievement that showed up.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely and the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me inside.
Alright. Into the witch's house. Oh, Jesus. It's like a haunted house. There's a great haunted house in... Okay, it's also known as the House of Horrors. There's a great haunted house in Niagara Falls. For anyone who's been there. Atlanta Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throne of folklore gathered as we long the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston and have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Oh, good lord, this Winters, that's his name. Winters is losing his mind. That Chad the Chipmunk, he's gonna... I know he's gonna show up in other places. I just know it. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, good lord. I thought that was... This... Walk the plank. Is that a silhouette on the ground? Ah! It's gonna be one of those attractions, isn't it? Oh, good lord. Was that a demon? Oh god, I didn't think I had a reflection. I guess yeah, like she Where'd he go? She would have a reflection. Oh god, are we gonna see something in one of these mirrors? There's this other place, or I guess this is the haunted house I'm thinking of, where there's like this mirror room, and when it's dark, it really catches you off guard because you don't expect to just find like another person in there with you. When again, when reality it's just a bunch of mirrors. Oh, that's creepy. Hi, Chad. Hi, Chad. Where do I go? Oh, maybe. Oh god. Hello. Are you supposed to be winners? Where are ya? Oh, you're below. That's always fun. Better run or I'll beat you with my flashlight. What? So, okay, who's the antagonist? Is it the island or the park? Or is it this winners guy? Maybe it's both. Oh, good lord. Maybe, Winners was just consumed by the darkness from the island. And now he's just gone insane. Oh god, what's happening now? You look like a werewolf, I guess? Oh, I don't like where these mirrors are placed. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chances. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue either kind investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Oh my god. This is... Yeah, again, and this is... Shut up. Where are you? And this is why I'm suspecting that this place is like... I mean, it is real. I think we've established that. But at the same time, it is just... distorting her reality. Hello there. Whoa, you're a new one. I would, if this park actually like existed, out of curiosity, oh good lord, I would like to walk through it. You know what this what the character reminds me of? I don't, if anyone here has ever seen The Conjuring 2, it kind of reminds me of the Cricket Man scene. That's what that character reminds me of. He had a cricket man and he had a cricket house or something like that. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, this doesn't feel like the attraction anymore. I can't open the door. Stop flickering light. This looks like someone's
After they let me out, They gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
A circus burns to the grounds on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enlarged mob of town folk just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Okay. Whoops. Is this a hint of what's going on here? Why would you... I don't know. I think it's strange to kind of show a story that's making... Maybe it's what inspired her. The Will Train. With this novel, Suzanne Anscombe comments her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of a generation. The Wailing. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. An exotic dancer named this already sounds ridiculous. An exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Dynamic, exciting, bombastic. Wow, everything we've come to expect from an novel. Chance O'Hara is back, and you'd better believe that she is bigger, badder, and bolder than ever. Oh my god, that sounds like a ridiculous plot. Oh. Coffee? Oh, cigarettes. That's not good. Oh man, this place sucks. This place does not look like it's fit for young adults. Examine wrench. Oh. Ooh, we can open the door. Cool. I can't run still. Can't open the door. Lorraine, I received your letter. I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago. What the fuck? Then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, oh, what is wrong with it, Lorraine? What is like? Oh wait, my character. Still, let's just continue. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. That's not her fault. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. That wasn't her fault. Please don't contact me again, Karen. Karen, you bitch. That is not Lorraine's fault. So my character's name is Lorraine. It took me that long to realize it. Examine toy. That is... How do you blame a child for shit like that? You cannot do that. That is... ultimately the husband's fault. That was, he made the decision. He uprooted you. No, okay. Let's wait to judge afterwards. Miss Millard, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased's parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. What the fuck is wrong with people? They have asked that you no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation. I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Oh, come on. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Oh, Edward, you suck. I wouldn't hire you. What is wrong with people? Okay, I'm starting to see what's going on here. Oh, I hope... Oh, okay, I'm making an assumption here. And I'm not going to say anything until the end here, but I don't like where this is going. I think... So, Lorraine. I think... Oh, that's not good. She had a... Literally, she had a mental breakdown at some point, and something happened. Things aren't right between us at the moment. I know. I want to try and explain it. I think it is because I am so far from home and I am working so hard every day working at the park. It gets worse. Okay, the park is definitely real. Like a spring inside my head, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city. What? we need to go back to the city. Okay. Where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. Okay. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy, and Emma if it's a girl. Okay. I think the grammar was a little off there. Anyway, okay, that pretty much confirms that the park is real. So, okay, maybe I missed that somewhere, but I don't know what their relationship was, so I'm gonna say boyfriend. Lorraine's boyfriend worked at the park, and oops, hit that. And I guess something happened to him. Oh wait, I probably mentioned that. Yeah, he died, and then he probably died in an accident on the park or something. Examine a shocking true story. Hunger, the story of Holodomor. Oh, that's always fun. In the spring of 1933, in the Soviet Ukraine, an entire population found themselves without food. Over the course of the coming months, the situation grew critical, and reports of mass malnutrition began to filter into the upper echelons of the government. The people had been left with very little to bite or sup. It was to become on the greatest tragedies of mass starvation that the world had ever seen. Now, our panel of Soviet experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. It is never before seen exposed. Read about how the starving parents cooked and ate their own in order to survive. All here in the pages of this shocking true story. There. Oh man, I keep hitting that button. That's Oh my god, I'm... Oh, okay, what's going on? Okay, I think my assumption is, oh, that's the whaling. Whoa, wait. Is back, and you'd better believe. Okay. Oh, the names. They've been replaced with hers, Lorraine's. Okay. Examine. Oh God. Flags for embassy. Yeah. Oh, what is happening? Wait, it just took me a minute to realize that we're going through the apartment again, but things are different. I love you from Callum. So are things gonna change? Mommy in car. Oh, that's cute. I didn't notice this. Mommy at the doctor? Oh, yeah. Her reality is distorted. So this is like, I guess this is just a psychoanalysis into her character and how she descends down a dark place. That chicken is old. Name and wine. She was overwhelmed by all the pressures and of course no one wanted to help her, which I think is cruel. Yes, exactly. Scribble ran. I didn't run away. Dad took me. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Karen. She didn't run away. She was taken because she was a child. She had no choice in the matter. I'm getting frustrated by this. I didn't think a game would infuriate me like that. Alright. Oh, I missed this. Oh. Thank you, Williams, for the new watch. It is... Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me a happier carrot. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't notice this before. So, suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes set from... Yeah, because I can't really... Okay, so... She went into a depression when she got pregnant. Which is... Ugh. Is that really what led her down this path? Ooh, what the fuck is happening? So my light just went out there. I got another one here, so let's continue now. This is so creepy. Alright, oh, yeah, here we go again. Oh god, this is hard to navigate here. Nemmer Circus by Frank Homa. Chima goes a stabbing in the eyes of jabbing, and all the time gabbing. Just lie down and let it happen. Basal ganglia win. Oh my goodness. So there's probably other things that I've missed here. Let's see what I can find. I can't grab that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. Oh god, what am I gonna find? Oh, the cover still looks the same. Yeah, her name's still. There's more. There's more pills and there's a pack of cigarettes now. Oh God, they're everywhere. What is she doing? Read shopping list. Did I miss this? Milk. Milk Zol prescription cheese. Oh no. That is more pills. Tickets to it. Remember, more pills. Tickets to Atlantic City Park. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. This poor woman needed help and nobody wanted to help her. Jesus. She tore it up. Yeah, fuck you, Karen. Thank you, William. Oh my God, this is it's getting more and more wrinkled up there. That's read notice. Oh. Oh no. This is definitely becoming very dark and unpleasant. Can't open the door yet. Okay. Does this count? This might count. Oh, I'm probably not gonna be able to show a lot of this. Oh, what's this? Nightmare Circus. It's the same thing. Oh no. This is unsettling. Oh no, why is it closer to? Oh no, it's getting more and more roughed up than. Oh God, why? Oh, I didn't even notice this. See her try. See her why. Oh, this is really fucking confusing. Ask her why. Or liar. Oh, okay. The wailing. Oh, look how old the book looks now. Wait. Back with Can You Hear Us, Lorraine? Oh God, one of the most important. The wailing. A sun will strike. Millions of cattle are uprooted from their homes. A young shadow searches desperately for a way to stop global domination. And an exotic dancer. Listen, Lorraine is the key to see. Well, again, dynamic, exciting, irrepressible. Everything we've come to expect. Answer us. Oh my God, Lorraine, we are watching. You would be. Oh my God. This is. What the fuck? This is so. Oh my God, so unsettling. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh my God. Wait. Oh, what the fart? Oh no. Oh. What did she? Oh, good Lord. You are alone. Colum is no longer who he once was. Oh no, this is descending into something truly horrific. Oh God, it's dark. Where do I go? I can't see shit. Examine drawing. Oh. What is that noise? Please stop. What the fuck happened here? Oh my god, she tried to burn it. Again. People really suck balls. I mean, again, here's this poor woman crying out for help. Oh, Jesus. And nobody wants to help her. Oh, good Lord, how many times do I have to do this? Oh my god. Lorraine, I need you to focus on what we are discussing. The chipmunk killer, Steve Gardner. He was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathan Winter hasn't been seen in years, but he is now nowhere near Atlantic Island Park. We've established this. No, you know this. Oh god, something's trying to warn her now. Oh, this is just not cool. Oh my good Lord. Oh no. That is the Wilton. The killer. We are talking. Can you hear us, Lorraine? The killer. The sun will be devoured. All the cattle will be enslaved. This shadow lies on your future. Our domination. If you listen, Lorraine, you are the key to dominating the world. Oh no, we are responsible. You can only join us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are one. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I can show that at all. It's the one was bad enough. That one's worse. I can't even describe what I can't even describe what I'm looking at because I don't think it would be allowed on this channel on this platform. Another, oh yeah, now it's just half. What's this? A history of same island. Well, that's very Necronomicon right there. Oh god. Okay. Wow, she's. Oh. What happened? What? Oh. Oh, hello. This is different.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods.
Library. Is this a
They're
psychiatric
lost for a
office?
time, but then are captured by an old witch.
A
child goes
morbid
missing in Atlantic Island
psychiatric office?
He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Oh no. Oh no. Kid. Broken in today. Has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took. Oh my god. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I like hearing him laugh. This from the academy. I put him on a slab. Oh my god. Okay, I might not be able to show this thing in general. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. The machines came to life, wearing in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other I can lay on my slab. What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna be blurring so much of this video when I'm done, because there's so much I just cannot show. Eyes without sparkle. Examine book. Oh my god, what's this one gonna have? Hands on Gretel. Brothers Grimm. What? You know what? This is actually more reminding me of just Silent Hill and like. Wait, what's happening?
Callum. Callum.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Callum. Callum.
Yeah, we can't. Oh god. Okay, we can't. No, this is no. Oh, hello, Chad. Yeah, I don't think we can show most of this. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Wait, that's the guy at the stand,
Take a deep
at the
breath
ticket
and
stand.
think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Wow, are you serious? That's how it ends? Whoa! Dreamlike state. Find your fate in the deepest ends of the park. That's the last achievement that just showed up there. What the fuck? Wow. There's gonna be a lot to blur in this video. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay, so, analysis. I mean, this game was like an interactive movie, pretty much. Yeah, this like, there was like, it was basically just a descent into madness, essentially, and it just, oh man, it really kind of leaves you with it's very ambiguous too. It kind of leaves you like sort of. I mean, there is a park. It established that there was something about that park, or was there? I mean, that's the thing. It definitely set it up like there was a history behind the park. So, and that's why I'm saying there might be something about it, and there was definitely something malevolent, like just cursing. Oh wow, just like making people pretty much lose their minds. And I don't know if like, But as for Lorraine, I mean, I think the game pretty much established that she was already going through some challenges in her life, and and basically insinuate that, oh, okay, thank you, it pretty much insinuate that that something happened, that she did something. I don't know if that was the influence of the park, or if that was her. I don't want to say her choice, because she had no choice in the matter, but she was compelled to do that by her own inner demons, essentially. So it's very interesting. This game's very like it's more of a psychological analysis into, I'll say it for the sake of this argument, it's an analysis into mental illness, essentially, and how with some people, like, and I do believe there was a park, and I do believe there's some things up. There was something going on at that park, but I think it was I think this game is an analysis into mental illness, as I've said, and just how it can distort one's own reality in a way, and just pretty much make them believe, because she never really insinuated there was something evil about the park. Maybe there was. I think the park was more of an association that she made, especially when her boyfriend died. And again, I may have missed an article, but I think he died at the park, because it was insinuating there were a lot of accidents and incident reports that happened. And again, maybe I missed that somewhere, but I think he died. She built an association. Of course, she also couldn't handle the stress that came from that, as in addition to like how everyone basically uprooted her, abandoned her, essentially. And it may have, and again, maybe it was a combination of her mental state and maybe the influence of the park that just kind of led her to do something truly terrible, which I cannot say again, because I don't think YouTube would like that. Anyway, so as a narrative-driven game, it's very good. It had a very interesting story, but again, that's as a narrative-driven game. As a game in general, it was very limited, I think. I feel like I'm giving a negative review here, but really though, like, it was just like, yeah, it was very linear. There wasn't really much you can do and such, so it really just like you were just along for the, and again, it says that in the game, but you were just pretty much along for the experience, for the ride, and you just basically were given this story. Would I recommend this game? I would, because again, it's very linear and it's very narrative driven, so there's not much happening, but it's only 2 hours, which was kind of nice. If you want to at least experience a good story in a short period of time, I do recommend this game for that. I mean, I didn't spend too much time on this. If this game was longer, I probably would have some issues with it, especially with the ending, but it was a 2 hour, and I played this in less than 2 hours, and I got a lot from it. I liked that the environment was pretty good if you're into that kind of aesthetic in horror games. The sound design was pretty good. It definitely had some references to Stephen King, as I point out through this whole series, which I enjoyed, and if you enjoy that too, then you'll get a lot from this game. But anyway, that is the park, so I hope you enjoyed this series. Check out some of the other videos on this channel, as well as go to Packrat Studios and check out some of the creative videos and short films that we've made on that channel. And if there's any other games that you can suggest playing on this channel, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.